Having another family, another house, another place in which you feel safe in, I mean, it's the best thing ever. Hi everyone, it's Valentina here. I hope you're all good, but if you aren't, everything will be alright. Today I'm here with a video about my experience of moving in London on my own. I will try to be as quick as possible because unless I will say too many things and it will be too long, so yeah, I will try my best. If you don't know, I'm from Italy and I moved to London the 6th of September 2019 and I moved by myself, so my family is still all in Italy. I am actually living in a host family, which for me is not anymore like a host family, it's just a family, like my family, my second family, my English family. And this family includes 5 people, so mum, dad, 2 sisters and 1 brother. So I will answer some questions that a lot of times people as my friend or people that I know in general ask me when they know I'm living here. So the first question is, how do you know this family? This is a host family, so they host students coming from different schools or even families, people that want to stay here for a bit of time. And when I came here for the first time, the real first time, I was a student, so I didn't know this family. So my school organized a trip to London for 1 week. It was actually like 6 days. In March, I think, yes. Every student has to be with another student in one family. We didn't choose the family. I couldn't be more lucky. Honestly, I couldn't be more lucky. When we were here, we were really busy because in the morning we went to school, in the afternoon we visited London. So we came back home around 7:30, we had dinner, then had a shower, and then go sleep really, or just talk with each other. So we didn't really have opportunities to talk a lot with the family. We just talked a bit with the parents. But when I went back to Italy, I found the Instagram of one of the 2 daughters, the youngest. So I texted her a message and said, look, thank you so much for your hospitality. Please say thank you to your parents. We had a lovely time. So she replied, and from there we started to talk a bit, and then I started to talk with the other sister too. We started to video call, and I mean, we didn't even realize that we became friends, and then we became best friends, and that is... Then about 11 months after, the oldest sister came to Italy at my house for 1 week in February, and then she came back in July, always for 1 week, because that was my 18th birthday. I actually invited both the sisters, but the youngest couldn't come because she had exams. After her coming, I came here for other 2 weeks in August, and after I came back in December for another week for celebrate New Year's all together. And yeah, that's how I actually became really close with the family. And having another family, another house, another place in which you feel safe in, I mean, it's the best thing ever. It's just magic, it's amazing, it's something that I can't even explain, and I feel so lucky. Like, I know I'm lucky, I can recognize it. So after all this, they proposed me if I wanted to come here at university, because obviously I had to go university this year, and I just thought, why not? So I asked my family in Italy. At first, of course, they were a bit like, are you sure, like it's far away, like what about us and stuff like that, but then they really believe in me, they know I'm responsible, and so they just said yes. Of course they thought about it, and I don't blame them. So after a long process, because I had to do many things obviously for coming here at university, I was a bit scared about, you know, missing my family or feeling a bit strange, or I don't know, I was scared a bit about the language, but honestly all my fears just went away. I came here and I was absolutely fine. I feel safe here, I feel really happy. They make me feel so good. With English I have no problem, and I didn't even have at first, even at university. I didn't have problem talking with my classmates or with my teachers, understanding my teachers. I had no problem at all. Living in London is different than living where I lived, but I have to say I'm absolutely fine. So when I'm here I go university. I'm attending a BA sociology course. It's 3 years now. I just finished the first year, and also this year I was a babysitter. I was babysitting a little boy, 3 years old, that literally lived on my road, so I was really lucky. But unfortunately next year they will go live, I think it's South England. Yes, I think it's South England, yeah. So they will move away, and so I will need to find another family. Another family in which I can babysit, of course. So when I'm here, apart going to university or babysitting, I do a lot with my family. During evenings we always watch films or TV series together on the sofa, and I absolutely love the moment. We're all relaxed on the sofa. It was really cool. Then we have all dinners together. We talk, we just talk a lot, we play games, we have barbecues. We have parties. We go to parties and we have parties in our house. Well, not now because we are in lockdown, but sometimes we go London, or we go in other cities in England. We visit different cities. So yeah, we do a lot of things together. I know a lot of relatives of the family. I think actually everyone. Grandparents, aunties and uncles, cousins, everyone, like literally, great uncles, great aunties, and they are just so lovely. Like everyone is lovely, I have to say. Another thing that I forgot to say is how many times do I go back to Italy to see my family. So I usually, it depends, because for example I came here in September, I went back to Italy in October for like Halloween. And then I went back in December until January for, you know, Christmas, New Year and everything. Then I came back and I had to go home for Easter, but I couldn't because of the coronavirus. So I'm still here and I don't know when I'm going back. Alright guys, I really hope you like this video. Be kind, smile, and see you soon. Bye!